Vaseline baseline. Like, is it sinking in? Hello? I am a brand ambassador for Eris. You know, guys, don't do spend the day with baby girl. Begazelle. Me, I don't bite. Rawr. Me, I don't bite. Hello, Sanbanani. This is your girl Uzisanda Shlongwa, and this just in Studio Zeeh. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, hi and welcome to my humble abode. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to like, comment, and share. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please go and subscribe because I don't know what you're waiting for. Like, for real, I don't know. I know, guys, it's been a very, very long minute. The last time I left YouTube, I didn't even post that I'm taking a break. Well, I was initially taking a break, and then I was like, hey, you know what? I'm not going back. Okay. There's like a whole new reason why I came back, and obviously I'm going to explain to you guys why I came back and what's the reason behind it. Okay. Before I start like posting videos, like uploading videos of like the content I'll be doing, I just wanted us to like get like a catch-up moment, you know, find out what I've been doing, what have you guys been missing, you know, what I've been up to, because it's been such a long time. I think it's been like a year and a couple of months, close to 2 years. Yeah, it's been like a year and a couple of months. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I really am sorry I left so abruptly like that and I didn't tell you guys. But you know, I'm back now. I'm back to stay. Okay. So grab your tea, your food, your drinks, whatever. Me, I have my water here, and let's get into the video. I just watched that video back. This mic is very sensitive, you guys. It's so sensitive. I think I should clip it on me. I hope that's not bad. It's been a minute. I haven't been in front of the camera in such a long time. It's so crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this again. Anyways, so I asked you guys to ask me like a few questions on Instagram, and some of you pulled through. Hey, like shout out to you guys who pulled through and answered those questions. Thank you so much. You know, I'm using my laptop, so that's where one day gives over an Apple ecosystem, and then one day I will have an Apple ecosystem, and then going to Apple kids, or I will have a camera and it will be there, and I'll have my phone here. I won't be using my laptop. One day. Let's get to answering these questions. I hope this video won't be too long. First question: why did you stop posting? That's a very rare question. So 2024, I was content creator in the making. I'm thinking the making because I wasn't a content creator, like a full-on content creator. Although on Instagram, my following was growing like really, really well. It got to 40 something thousand, and I was starting to drop because I haven't been posting in a very, very long time. But I stopped posting because it got overwhelming for me. Like being a content creator, it got so overwhelming that I just couldn't. At some point, I was like, this life is not for me. This is not what I want to do. This is not where I want to be. So, you know what? Let me take a break to find myself, and then I'll just figure it out as I go. And I did, Chim. I did, because I'm back now. Also, my content strategizing at the time was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. Next question: what's one thing this past year has taught you? Shame, Bantla, putting myself first, hey? Like, what I want, what I need, I'm still learning how to do that. I'm still learning how to do it. It's something that someone keeps reminding me to do because I'm so used to putting other people first, I forget to put myself first sometimes. So yeah, still learning how to do that. What's your favorite type of video to edit? On my days, branded content. Branded content. Branded content, what I mean by that, by Ripple videos. Some of you already know, follow me on Instagram. By the way, please go follow me on Instagram. Some of you already know, I make videos for Ripple because I'm a Ripple SOL on my campus. Shout out. So I like doing. I realized that I actually love editing branded content. It feels really nice, like really really nice. I enjoy it because I'm working for someone. I'm editing for someone. I'm doing some creative storytelling via a video for someone. It feels really nice. I really like editing a video, a branded video. Yeah, I really do. How do you balance university with so many jobs? Struggling. I am struggling because first semester. This all happened this year. First semester, I got a job. I'm an internet edge training. I obviously am an ambassador, a creative services ambassador at school. So I got that last year, and now I'm a Red Bull SOL on campus. And now I am so happy to say that I am a brand ambassador for Everest. Like, shout out to me, my first. guys, this is like, I'm an ambassador. I'm a brand ambassador. Do you hear that? Like, is it sinking in? Hello, hi, take it in. I'm a brand ambassador. So how do I balance? It's I guys share my struggle. What do I like? I just honestly, I just go with the flow. Like, genuinely, and seriously, I just go with the flow. Like, whatever I can do in that week, I will do. What I cannot do, I won't do. I will push it to another time, of which is something that I'm working on as well, because that's procrastinating and just delaying the inevitable. So yeah, that's that. Are you happier behind the camera or in front of it? Behind it. Definitely behind it. I've enjoyed being behind the camera instead of being in front of it more. I don't like being in front of it. I realize that I don't like being in front of the camera, and that's totally fine. It's fine. Like, I've accepted it. I do not like being in front of the camera most of the time. I like being behind it. I love doing the editing part of it. I don't like creating content with me in it most of the time, me in front of the camera. I like creating content with other people in front of the camera majority of the time. I love that. Me, like you guys, let me tell you something. I will be posting YouTubes, obviously, but bi-weekly every Wednesday. I'm trying to push 95% content work and then 5% personal, like, to keep the vibe, to keep the personality. Because I'm not gonna be posting, I'm not gonna have a YouTube channel, I'm not gonna have Studio Zeeh as all work with no personality. It has to have personality. It has to have some personality because I have personality. It has to have my personality. So yeah, I really, really do enjoy being behind the camera for that reason. Yeah. I love being behind the camera. Yeah. What actually brought you back to YouTube, Instagram, creating content, basically creating content? Um, editing. Editing. When I say editing, okay, actually no. Studio Zeeh. So you guys, I'm gonna post a video explaining Studio Zeeh, but Studio Zeeh is my brand. Very, very new brand. So proud to say that I have started a brand, editing brand, where the edit is art. That's my slogan. It's so cool, you guys. It's so cool. Studio Zeeh, the edit is art. It's so cool. I'll bring back to creating content. YouTube and Instagram is Studio Zeeh. It's my brand, and I'm trying to build it on different platforms. I'm not back yet on TikTok. I'm just gonna take my time with TikTok. I'm not rushing to go back to TikTok. Because that app alone, it's just too much for me. Like it's been, I guess, the whole of last year and the whole of this year and a little bit from my first year. I just stopped. Yeah, I'm still on Instagram. Now I came back to YouTube. TikTok, I don't see myself going back there soon, but because of work, I will have to. I'm not expecting it to be. Although I do need it to be one of my biggest platforms. I want YouTube, about TikTok and IG to be one of my biggest platforms. YouTube, I'm not expecting it to be because I won't be posting every week and a lot. I'll just be posting every now and again, bi-weekly on Wednesdays. So yeah. But yeah, Studio Zeeh brought me back to YouTube. Basically, that's a question. Yeah. Okay, what's something people don't know about? Guys, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Am I an open book? Like, am I an open book? I genuinely don't know. I think people are aware. I don't know. Some people are aware that I am very emotional. I'm a very emotional person. I don't know. Like, guys, I genuinely don't know. I really don't know. But like, I'm a very emotional person. I think that's something people don't know about me. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What's been your highlight with working with your Ripple student marketing so far? So if you guys don't know, right, I have a friend who I work with from Ripple, that's Lee. And if you watched this video that I uploaded not so long ago, you guys will see that I have a friend called Lee, and she's the Ripple student marketeer, and I work with her on campus. I'm the Ripple student on vacation SOL. She's the student marketeer SA. My highlights of working with her, she's just an amazing person, you guys. Like, Lee, guys, she's such a sweetheart. She's just a sweetheart, man. Like, I don't have problems with working with Lee. We get along well when we are on the field and working. She communicates when we have to do work. Although sometimes she does things last minute, of which, Lee, when I catch you. But no, man, she's just like I love working with her. She's a very nice person. I love working with her. What's your dream brand or company to work with one day? Nyabana ba ma Vaseline kanje? How do you pronounce it? Vaseline no Vaseline. Hey guys, I'm asked. But I wanna work with big brands like Vaseline, Baseline, Nike, I don't know. Oh, Apple. I want to work with Apple at some point in my life. I want to work with fashion brands. I want to work with because I don't do makeup. I'm not gonna say makeup brands, but like skincare brands. But like my dream brand or company, I mean, I already have Red Bull. That was literally the one brand I wanted to work with, and I just started with it. One of the two, actually, because the other one is Vaseline, and then the third one is Apple. Why am I saying Apple? So yeah, I've already started with Red Bull. I've already achieved one of the three. So shout out to me. Shout out to God. What the heck? Shout out to God. how did I get into video editing? Again, Red Bull. Red Bull. This year. So, story behind that. Lamik. This other girl called Lamik. Shout out to you, Lamik. Well, Lamik knew Leanne before I knew Leanne. So Leanne was looking for someone on campus who does content, so who has a big following, yada yada yada. And then Lamik suggested me to Leanne, and then Leanne was like, hey, and then Lamik was like, hey, you know, a friend of mine is looking for someone who does content, yada yada. Would you be willing to do it? I was like, say less, you know. I'll be more than happy to do that. And then I started working with Lee. That's how I got it. That's how I got into video editing. I started making videos for Lee, and whenever she was doing an activation on campus, whenever she is doing an activation on campus, I come and film and edit. So what's your biggest challenge you faced as a computer science student? Yes, sis. I do not expect a question in computer science. I don't know. Guys, like I said, I just go with the flow. I'm not. Like sometimes, genuinely, I do not pay attention. I do not want to lie to you. I just go with the flow. Shout out to me though. I don't know. Is that a shout out to me thing? Hey, shout out to me, because like I don't like stressing myself. If I'm stressed, I will close my laptop, I will close my books, and I will sleep. If not sleep, then watch something or just not work. I don't like stressing myself. I don't like facing challenges when it comes to my schoolwork. Like, no, I don't do that. Sorry. Hey, bana. Mara Nina. Mara. How's your relationship going? Nizweni. Nibonen kuba. How? Kanjan manje. Kanjani. How? That's wrong. What's something you're saying no to now that you said yes to 2 years ago? I don't know. Who fake friends? Yeah, no. I no. I don't take BS anymore. Yeah, no. Like before, I'd be like, no, it's fine. Wada, things happen. Now, if that, okay, like, sorry, I'm not about that. I'm not about to take that. I'm not gonna take that BS anymore. I'm sorry, I don't take BS anymore. I don't take BS anymore. If you are not straight with me anymore, it's fine. I've learned to accept losing friends every now and again. It's a part of life. It's a part of life. It's a part of life. Hey guys, hey. Yo, hey. What's going to be different this time about your what's going to be different about your content this time? It's more about my work than my personal life. I won't do spend the day with me. What do I do wiki? Wanna he a lot. I will not do trains a lot. I won't be doing that. I'm not trans DJ. I will not do a lot of trains. Okay, like dancing trains. I'm not doing dancing content anymore. This time I'm doing work. Like I said, I'm pushing 95% content to be my work and like 5% to be my personal. So like my plan is every week, let's say on Instagram, I have to post 2 videos, my work, 2 static content of my work, and 1 personal video. Maybe that's gonna be a spend a day with me, or maintenance day, or or whatnot. I don't know, a daily vlog or whatnot. We'll see. But that I'm just pushing more work content. That's what you expect from me this time. What you guys should expect from me this time, yay, is more work content, less personal content. Yeah. What is Studio Zeeh? Okay, that's a great question. Oh, sorry. Studio Zeeh is a brand that does creative storytelling for other brands. You know, the edits, it's literally in the slogan. The edits is the arts. I don't know how to explain, you guys. I actually don't know how to explain. But Studio Zeeh is a brand that works with brands. I do creative storytelling for brands. You know, I create videos, I film, edit, and post videos for brands. Okay, that is Studio Zeeh. I'm still gonna find a better way to explain it, but that's just the rough cuts. Yeah, but what's a failure that ended up teaching you something valuable? From there, call about friendship. I've learned a lot about friendship. I've learned something valuable about friendship. That I realized that I have not a very small circle, but like I have a small circle of friends that I can actually talk to about my life, like everything about my life, everything about myself. Literally, this is 4 people. Literally 4. Okay, actually 5. That's including my sister. So I've learned a lot about friendship. I'll say because I've been through a lot when it comes to friendship. I've been through a lot of shame. I'm so sorry. Ibu. What's your favorite module this year? Why? I don't have a favorite module. Why? If someone met you today versus 2 years ago, what would they notice first? I've grown. Okay? Like, I've grown. I know for a fact that I've grown. And I know that it's visible. Even my physique kind of sort of changed. How Batong, I've grown. How creator or editor, which one feels more like you? Editor. What's one editing tip you'd give someone just starting out? I'm not saying I'm a professional, but okay, one editing tip that I would give you, I'm actually gonna give probably like 2 because I'm just thinking of a very important thing. When you are filming, okay, get different angles of the same thing. Get different angles and record maybe that same angle probably 3-4 times. I kid you not, when I film for a video, I will take maybe 3 or 4 or 5 videos of the same thing and use one. And then maybe I'll use one of those. Sometimes I will take 4 or 5 of those things and end up using none. When you film, you have to be aware of the fact that you have to take a lot of clips of different things so many times at different angles, to the point where you have like 100 clips, but you only end up using 10. Highly recommend. Yeah, I lost track. The tip. I sidetracked from the tip. Actually, I didn't say what I was supposed to say. I was saying, is that ADHD or ADD? I don't know. But anyways, I was saying one editing tip. I highly recommend taking a 1,000 clips, okay, of maybe the same thing and also different angles. I highly recommend, because you have a variety of clips that you can use and choose from. And when you're editing, you don't have maybe one clip of one thing, and when you're editing, it doesn't actually align with the vibe and the feel, and it's not the angle that you need for the video, so yeah, guys, thousands and thousands. Like me, I will take 100. Literally, I can take more than 50 clips and then only end up using 10, because I need to make a 1-minute video, and not all those videos are going to be in there. So obviously, I'll be using probably 10, and Nakana, I'll be using 3 seconds of each, maybe. Sometimes, it happens. It happens. It happens. What's one goal you are determined to achieve by the end of this year? Okay, growth on all my platforms. Like growth and just growth on all my platforms. Currently, I'm just working on growth on all my platforms. Obviously, that requires me to push quality content. I'm aiming for growth on all my platforms. Like, if I can achieve that by the end of this year, let's say on YouTube I get probably close to 2,000 subs, that would be cool. On Instagram, if I get 50,000 to 100,000 followers, that would be so cool. And million likes, that would be that would be so cool. LinkedIn, if I can get more connections, close to 500 connections, 500 to 1,000 connections, and followers and likes and promotions, that would be so cool. And okay, I know you said one, but my other goal by the end of this year is to get a full-time job, full-time remote job. Remote. I don't want to be there. Remote. Yeah, I like working from home. Honestly, I really do. Yeah. If you could give first year you one piece of advice, what would it be? Oh, shame, man, baby girl, Begazelle, just hang in there. I promise you, my babe. Begazelle. There's nothing more I can say. Because looking at my past, I had a very rough first year in some ways. Not everyone knows. A few people know. Just hold on, my babe. It gets better. Yeah, here and there you will flop. Hard food, kanzima. Begazelle. If I'm bored. What's the most challenging project you've worked on? So far, none. I'm not gonna lie. It's been kind of cool. Actually, God has been so cool. God has been for 6 months. God has been so awesome. What the heck? Shout out to him. Shout out. What a habit has journey changed your life? What happened? What a habit that genuinely changed your life? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's one lesson you learned during your break from YouTube? You don't have to film today and post this week in the same week. You don't have to. You can take a break. You have the time, okay? I don't know how to put it in one word or sentence, but I can say it in different versions. You have time. So use that time. Because I had this thing of, if I film this week I have to post this week, and I have to post. Like you see, I have to post every week. You know, I don't have to. I really don't. I should work with what works for me. Cause now, if guys, I'm not gonna lie, if I film this week and I want to post this week, it's gonna get hard for me. Cause me, I'm an overthinker. I overthink things. So it genuinely does get hard for me sometimes. It really does. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really does. Sonje, I should work. I should learn to upload and film at my time, at my own pace. This is this bi-weekly thing. It's gonna work for me. Because now I'm filming this week and I have ample time to edit and post. So when I upload, you guys, I don't upload crappy content. Like I give myself the grace to edit with a clear mind, clear conscious, and like I do my work very, very beautiful for you guys. So that when you guys watch, you don't watch something that's just been put together. You watch something that's been nicely put together. You know? Put together. Together. Yeah. How? If money... Okay, this is the last question, you guys. If money wasn't a factor, what would you spend your time doing? I'd be chopping life. Guys, I'd be traveling. What do you call the person who loves going to restaurants? Trying new restaurants. I'd be doing that. You see that person that loves going to restaurants and trying new restaurants? I'd be doing that. Traveling, I'd be doing that. I love trying new restaurants. I don't groove. I don't groove. I love trying new restaurants though. That's my groove. Trying new restaurants, that's my groove. I love trying new restaurants. I love doing that. Who better than that? What I do cannot be undone. My father has no song. I love that song. I love that song. Anyways, thank you guys. Okay, we have reached the end of the video. I'm trying to learn how to pronounce my words better because people have been saying my pronunciation is bad. You guys make me sad when you say that. Joking. My pronunciation sometimes is bad. I get it. Sometimes I talk really fast and then I end up not saying my vowels. Because you end up not hearing my vowels. Like how I used to say, I was really bad. Now I'm trying to pronunciate my words a bit better. So, but we have reached the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I have enjoyed making it. Although I will admit it did feel a bit weird being in front of the camera like this again. Because like I haven't been in front of the camera like this in a while, especially for YouTube. So making this video has been a bit weird, but like I really did enjoy making it. It feels good to be back. I'm not gonna lie, it really does feel good to be back. I'm like, rah. It does feel good to be back, and I hope you guys will enjoy the content that I will be sharing with you guys. I will be doing content, BTS content, the behind the scenes of when I am on the field working, the editing BTS side of it as well. Content. I will be doing student life content. I will also be doing some lifestyle content, but not a lot of it. Yeah, I'm trying to push, like I said, 95% work and like 5% of my personal life, like lifestyle. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys will enjoy the content to follow. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. Okay. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please become a part of the new Studio Zeeh. Studio Zeeh is in the making and it has come. The countdown of the rebrand is literally done. Obviously, on Monday. Obviously, you guys saw my post. But yeah, welcome to Studio Zeeh, where the edit is the art. Thank you. Bye-bye now.